President Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron Trump, became a notable presence during his father's 2024 presidential campaign. Though he made only a handful of appearances on the campaign trail, the 19-year-old quickly gained popularity among Trump's Make America Great Again base. At his January inauguration, Trump praised Barron for helping him connect with younger voters. He knew the youth vote, the president said, noting that Barron had advised him on which podcast to appear on, specifically mentioning Joe Rogan, a favorite among young male audiences. Despite that high-profile praise, Barron hasn't been seen publicly with his father in months. According to a report by the Daily Beast, he has yet to attend any White House events or accompany the president on international trips during the first 6 months of Trump's second term. In fact, Barron has not been photographed with his father since the inauguration. While Barron has remained out of the public eye, other members of the Trump family have stayed active in political and social events. Trump's eldest sons, Donald Jr. and Eric, recently traveled to Scotland with their father. His daughters, Ivanka and Tiffany, have also made appearances. Ivanka and her children attended a White House celebration for the Philadelphia Eagles' Super Bowl win in April, and Tiffany and her husband, Michael Boulos, were present for Trump's joint session of Congress address in March. In May, Barron completed his first year at NYU's Stern School of Business. A People report from December 2024, citing unnamed sources, noted that Barron had been living at Trump Tower in Manhattan. Trump reportedly visited his son there in March to celebrate his 19th birthday, the Palm Beach Post confirmed. First Lady Melania Trump has long aimed to shield Barron from the spotlight, particularly while he was still a minor. However, Trump has recently hinted that his son is showing an interest in public life and in politics. "He's really been a great student, and he does like politics," the president said in a May 2024 interview with Talk Radio 1210 WPHT in Philadelphia. "It's sort of funny. He'll tell me sometimes, 'Dad, this is what you have to do.'" While Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric and Tiffany have all taken visible roles in their father's political and business endeavors, Barron has largely remained in the background. But that doesn't mean his relationship with his father is distant. In fact, recent developments suggest a more personal, evolving dynamic between the two. Throughout much of Donald Trump's first presidency, Barron was mostly shielded from the public eye, a choice largely driven by his mother, Melania Trump, who has long prioritized privacy and normalcy for her son. The former First Lady was vocal about protecting Barron's childhood, insisting he be allowed to grow up outside the harsh glare of the political spotlight. However, during Trump's 2024 campaign, Barron, now a young adult, made a handful of rare public appearances. Though brief, his presence was enough to spark interest and speculation, particularly among the Make America Great Again base, where he quickly gained popularity. Trump himself seemed proud of his son's growing interest in politics, praising Barron at his second inauguration for helping him connect with younger voters. He knew the youth vote, Trump said, adding that Barron had encouraged him to appear on podcasts popular with younger audiences, such as Joe Rogan's. While Barron has not taken on an official public role, like some of his older siblings, Trump has acknowledged his youngest son's budding political awareness. In a May 2024 radio interview, he described Barron as a great student with a genuine interest in political affairs. "It's sort of funny," Trump said. "He'll tell me sometimes, 'Dad, this is what you have to do.'" Despite these insights, the father-son relationship appears to remain largely private. Barron hasn't been seen with his father in public since the January 2025 inauguration, and reports suggest he has kept his focus on his education. He completed his first year at NYU's Stern School of Business in May, and reportedly lives in Trump Tower in Manhattan. Trump visited him there in March to celebrate his 19th birthday, according to the Palm Beach Post, a rare personal moment noted amid a busy political schedule. While Barron and Donald Trump may not be frequently photographed together, what's clear is that their relationship is evolving as Barron grows into adulthood. Whether or not he chooses a public role in the future, his father's comments suggest a bond rooted in mutual respect and growing political curiosity.